My producers Fred and Sarah have put together a special spooky trivia for Halloween week. We're playing Monster Guess Who, Fred? Care to explain?
Yeah, you know, it's a pretty simple game. Each question will describe a monster, and then I'm gonna give you a couple options, and you guys kind of have to figure it out. But if you guys are playing from home, if you guys are listening to us right now, pay close attention to the question, because the answer might be around there. You know what I mean? And we love spooky season here at First Coast Living. I think it's one of like our favorite holidays around here.
Absolutely.
So I'm very excited for this trivia.
Yes!
All right, so
right down
I'm
to
gonna start it with David.
Okay.
All right, question number one. This classic Halloween monster is known for his thirst, but he is also able to control the weather. Is it A, the Grim Reaper, B, Count Orlok, C, Count Dracula, or D, Edward Cullen?
He can also control the weather. He's got this
Sounds like Jordan, right?
Classic Halloween monster is known for this, oh Lord, I don't know. Let's go with B. Why not?
B, Count Orlok. It is incorrect. Jordan, you got a chance to steal right here.
Count Dracula.
Right?
That is correct. Yes, I didn't know that
Dracula.
either. So
That was a guess.
yeah, shout out to producer Sarah. I guess Sarah took like this like very fancy UNF films horror class. I didn't know about that either. And yeah, Dracula is like a Met. They're a meteorologist. They control the weather. They call for hurricanes, mists, you know. But that's how they, you
Yeah,
know.
let's not bring that into this.
But that's how like
Hello.
that's how they cover the sun, I guess, right? Like you know, makes sense. Like why?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, the only reason, because I didn't know either, but it said classic character.
yeah.
Well, Nosferatu's
Reaper is classic.
It's classic. And a lot of these,
Oh.
you know, Count Orlok too. Like you know, all of
I
these
guess
are
I just didn't know
real,
who that
real
was.
characters.
I never heard of Dracula.
All right, so
Well,
Jordan
that's
gets the point there. Let's see if you can stay with this lead, make it bigger, make it longer.
So I get to go first again,
Yes,
right?
you are. All right, so question number 2 here, y'all. This slicky sweet villain has one hand and one hook. Guess who?
man.
Captain Hook,
It's Anakin
the
Skywalker.
Candy Man, the Hook Horror, or Anakin, I am your father, Skywalker.
Now, is this a trick question? Because I obviously want to say Captain Hook. Captain Hook.
Captain Hook is incorrect.
I knew it was a trick question.
The sickly sweet villain.
I know what it is. Dang
It's
it.
the Candy Man.
Yeah.
It is the Candyman. David got it
I have not
correct.
seen that movie in years.
I love it. That was so spooky.
The original is a
man.
classic, such a
that was
fantastic
rough.
movie. They actually made a remake. I think we're seeing an image of it right now.
Okay.
Also,
Yeah, I
very,
think-
very good movie
that
too.
right?
I think
yeah.
Leroy told us about it.
Yes, he talked about it. You know, it was very interesting. Captain Hook, he's not a horror character. He's
I
a
know.
villain, you know.
Well,
Peter Pan, not very that scary, but Anakin was the one right there. You know?
Okay, look, we're even now.
Yeah, we're even. All right,
man,
so
that was funny.
I got another question for you, David.
Yeah.
This monster likes to stay in its cocoon and rarely leaves Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Who is it? A, the Mothman, B,
I'll go
the
with the Mothman.
Bug. Wow, he didn't even wait. That is correct. Those are classics, right? Those are classics.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of hard to pass. I was gonna put there the character, the Coon from South Park. I feel like you would kind of like know who
Yeah,
it is.
that would have been. I would have died laughing.
Yeah, you know,
Like,
but it was
oh, man.
easy, so I was like, I'm not gonna do that. You know, he got the point. All right, I think Jordan, I think you can be able to tie it up here.
Creepy.
Yeah, I know. I don't love bugs, so bugs are spooky to me. No, for real. Who likes bugs? You like bugs?
I know.
I'm not
Only the
really.
beneficial ones for your garden.
Right?
I don't even know.
I don't even know. Do those exist?
All right, so here we go, Jordan. Question number 4. The slippery monster might seem silly to a modern audience, but it was used as a political metaphor in the 1958
I know what it
film. Guess who? A, the mutant bear, B, the blob, C, the thing, or D, the creature from the Black Lagoon.
I'll say the blob.
The blob is correct. You know, David has like a little bit of an upper hand because I feel like you've seen all of these, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like these were like probably traumatizing to me, to you, right? Yeah. I
Are
don't.
you saying because he's older?
Well, I honestly like I didn't know The Blob was a political film. He grew, you know,
I didn't
I know David is the historian of our group.
Yeah,
he
he
knows
knows a
all
little
the
bit about
facts,
everything.
all political history. you
Yeah,
know.
a treasure trove of useless information.
There you go.
That's what
For
you
trivia.
think.
Perfect.
Perfect. All right, so we got a tie game right now. All right, it's working out great.
So it is his turn again.
All right, David, here we go.
We have 2 minutes.
I love this question. This is one of my favorite questions. Shout out to producer Sarah. This remade monster was the highest ranked Halloween costume on Google in 2024? Who was it? A, Pennywise, B, Chucky, C, Beetlejuice, or D, Shrunken Head Bob?
Oh, Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice is incorrect.
Oh, that's how they get you.
I know which one.
Well, then it's Jordan. So you take the lead here. Are you taking it back?
I'll say Pennywise.
Pennywise is incorrect. No, it's not
keep
even
going, keep
Chucky.
going. Oh.
It was Shrunken Head.
Head
The
Bob.
remake just came out. Beetlejuice.
I will
You
say,
know?
I saw the dog. They had a dog parade in New York, I think, and they
Yeah.
had a dog where the little chihuahua head was the head
Yeah,
and the
and
big body. It was
And I
so
think
cute.
it was
can
the
see
movie
that,
of
you
the
know.
spooky season. You know, it kind of
should've
came out.
Dang it.
When you said Beetlejuice, I was like, he's going the right way. You know, that was a little trick Sarah threw in there.
That was tricky, Sarah.
So some honorable mentions on the top costumes. You guys want to know what was number 2?
Sure.
Australian #1 hip hop dancer Ray Gun from the
Yes.
Olympics. I don't know if you guys remember her moves.
I saw one of them at our party this weekend.
Yeah,
Yes.
you see, some other ones. Dr. Doom was number 8. Chipotle Burrito number 11.
No, that sounds
That was
uncomfortable.
very 2014 to me. Wolverine number 14. Gambit 17. Soulja Boy
What?
number 24. Top 25. I am.
No, how do you
I don't
do
know.
that?
I know Soulja Boy, but.
We have less than 90.
All right, so no one got the question here, and I think Jordan, you can take the
Okay.
lead again. All right, so question number 6. I only got 2 more questions, so these are key right now.
All right.
This German monster was originally silent, but his scary story will make you want to scream. Heads up, I'm very bad in pronunciations. A, Nosferatu. B, Krampus. C, Rumpelstiltskin. And D, Belsnickel.
Yep.
Krampus.
Krampus is incorrect.
I saw the movie. I can't remember if he talks in it or not.
But his scary story would make you want to scream. Is that Nosferatu?
Is that your answer, sir?
Yeah, I'll go with Nosferatu.
That is
All
incorrect.
right, can we keep going? Can I
Sure,
go back?
go for it, Jordan.
Belsnickel.
Belsnickel
Wait,
is.
hold on, Sarah. What'd you say? I was right. It is Nosferatu.
So then I got the wrong. I got the wrong
Thank you,
answer.
Sarah.
That was a mistake from me, and then I think David gets double point. No, I'm kidding, not double points. He gets 1 point for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a producer error right there.
That's
you
okay.
know.
That's okay. There's 2 producers. One had the other one's back.
All right.
Thank you, Sarah.
We'll forget about that, and then I think who had the answer now? You, Jordan, right? Last
One
question.
Yeah, one quick.
Here we go, Jordan. This distinguished monster wears a little top hat. A, Freddy Krueger. B, Jigsaw. C, the Babadook. Or D, the Creeper.
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw is incorrect.
No!
He wears a bicycle. He doesn't wear a
Dang it.
hat.
There's a little top hat. Oh no, I'm like totally guessing now.
It's one of the last 2.
Right. Let's go with the Babadook.
The Babadook is correct. Based out of the 2014 film, it was a little monkey with a little hat. Freddy Krueger has a bigger hat. The Creeper from Jeepers Creepers, he has a big hat. It's not a little hat. So I think
Good
David
job.
took it pretty
Thank you.
easily there. Not easy. It was a competitive match. And
Well, I
you
take
know.
this personally because Halloween's my favorite, so we'll be right back. Thanks. Good job.